Your health is your greatest wealth. Your mindset is your greatest strength. And your daily habits are the building the block of your future. Hello, everyone, and very warm welcome back to my YouTube channel, English with Nusrat. I truly believe that our health, our mindset, our daily choice quietly the shape the direction of our beliefs. Today we are going to talk about some very really important the topic, the challenge the young people are facing today, the role of technology in our lives, why our health matter so much, and how a balance a daily routine can make a positive difference in our lives. Before we begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Nusrat. I'm a certified yoga teacher. Along with teaching yoga, I create the educational, motivational, the lifestyle, the content on my YouTube channel, English with Nusrat. Through this platform, my aim is simple to help people improve their English speaking skill, build the confidence, develop their personality, and live a healthier, a more positive life. So, without a further delay, let's begin today's conversation. Hello, sir. How are you today?
Okay, thanks. I am fine, ma'am.
Okay. So, before we move ahead, I would love if you could brief introduce yourself to our viewers.
Okay, sure, ma'am. Why not? First of all, thanks for giving me this golden opportunity to introduce myself in your channel. So I am very happy. My name is Umesh, speaking from Bihar. I am retired from army. Nowadays, I am working in Bihar Police. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I completed my education 35 years ago. That time I had completed only 10th class. And I like sports. It's all about me. Thanks for listening carefully. And I am 56-year old. It's all about me.
Thank you so much, sir. It's truly a pleasure to have you here. I'm sure your experience, knowledge, and the thought will add the great value to today's discussions. According to you, what is the biggest the challenge the young people are facing today?
In my point of view, nowadays the youngest facing many problem according to me. But one of them health is biggest challenge for youth because nowadays if you are fit you can do everything. So according to me, to fit stay, it is our biggest challenge.
Yeah, that is very meaningful point. And I think the many young people can relate it to what you have said. And today, youth are living in a world full of opportunity, but at the same time, they are also facing the lot of pressure. They deal with a competitions, career, confusion, the social media, the pressures, and constant comparison. At the same time, even the fear of being the good enough. The many young people become so busy looking at other people's lives online that they forgot to focus on their own journey. I truly believe that instead of comparing ourselves with other, we should focus on our growth, goal, and progress. I like to share the beautiful idioms that keep your eye on the ball. The meaning is that stay focused on your the main goal. I like to give the example. Suppose that if a students want to become a doctor, and they should stay the focus on their the study instead of getting distracted on by unnecessary thing. So, in my opinion, the biggest problem isn't always a lack of opportunity. Sometimes it is the lack of focus in a highly distracted world. And we don't need to follow everyone's the path. We need to understand on our path and keep moving to forward. I like to move on the second question. Do you think the technology make our lives easier or does it make them more complicated?
Second question is very well, and I am agree that technology help us, and he become easy our life. Actually, nowadays it's depend on you which type challenges you take. Because when I was a student, that time if you want to learn anything, so without teacher we can't learn anything. But nowadays it is not like that. If you have desire and if you have a clear goal, so you can do with the help of technology. So it is very useful. I am agree that technology is always help us nowadays, because I am an example. When I was a student, that time I couldn't speak a single word. Although that time I was a student, I have opportunity to learn this language because I had teacher. That time I was studying, but that time I didn't learn anything. But after let our study and my goal is clear, I want to learn this language. So it is a possible. If it is a possible, so I can say through social media. So
Okay.
this is a great benefit for us. If you use social media proper way, so you can learn anything. This is my point.
Okay. Yeah, as far as my knowledge, the technology has the completely the change the way we live. And today we can talk to someone on the other side of the world within second. Means in a jiffy, we can learn online, work, work from home, attend the classes, shop from home, and access an enormous amount of the information. In many ways, the technology has the made our lives easier, faster, and more convenient. But there is another side do it as well. Excessive use of the smartphone and the social media can affect it. Our concentration, disturb the sleep cycling, relationships, productivity, and the peace of mind. I like to say that the too much of anything isn't good. The simples, the meaning, even something the good can become harmful when we use it excessive. Suppose that the social media can be the useful for learning and communication, but spending hours and hours scrolling without a purpose can reduce our the productivity. So I believe the technologies itself isn't the problem. The real issue is how we use it. We should use the technology as a tool to improve our lives, not allow it to control our lives.
Mhm.
In
Good.
simple words, we should control the technology, not let the technology control us.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I am agree with you. So as I said that it's depend on you. What do you challenge you take? If you use this technology, a social media to grow your knowledge and anything, so that time it is very useful. But if you are using social media without any reason, using useless, that time it is not benefit for anybody. So it's depend on you which type of challenge you take and how it you utilize in your life. So
Okay. Do you want to ask anything to me?
yes, ma'am, you are a yoga teacher.
Yes.
So I retired from army 10th 11 years ago, and suddenly my weight is grow. So I want to reduce my weight. So how can it possible, ma'am? Can I reduce my weight?
Yeah, I will. First, I will have to check the medical history also, and after that, I will speak. Without, I can't say anything.
Okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving me your golden time.
Do you want to ask anything, another question?
Um, Actually, where are you from, ma'am? You didn't
Yeah,
share
I'm from
any
Maharashtra.
introduction.
I'm from Maharashtra. Basically, I live in Aurangabad. I'm a mother of two kids. Yes.
Okay, okay. What's your qualification?
Yeah, I have completed BSc Yoga Science.
Yeah. When did you complete your education study, ma'am?
Yeah, I got married 1960, and after married, I completed my degree. And thank you so much, sir, joining this session. I really enjoy this conversation. And if I had to sum up everything we discussed today, and I would say that the young people, the need for the important things and focus, disciplines, balance, and awareness. The we should use the technology wisely, the take of our health and develop the positive habits, stay committed to our goal. And technologies give us opportunity, but our choice
Yeah.
determines how we use those
Yes. It
opportunity.
is
And
important, ma'am.
yes, and we should never ignore our health, because the health is the foundation of everything the else in life. At the end of the day, the success isn't just about the achieving the more, it is also about the living the better. So it was truly the honor have you here today. And thank you so much for joining this session and sharing your the valuable thought. It was wonderful. I'm sure our viewers will learn something from this conversation. And to all about my lovely viewers, I hope you enjoyed today's conversation. And before we say goodbye, I want you to remember the one simple the message. Take care of your the body, train your minds, use the technology wisely, and stay focused on your goals. Your health is your real wealth. Your habits shape your future. Your mind shape your journey. So, they stay positive, stay disciplined, keep learning, and keep improving every single day. And remember, you don't have to become a perfect. You simply have to become a little better than you were yesterday. If you enjoy this video, then don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel English with Nusrat.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Take care. Stay healthy. Stay positive and keep shining.
Thanks for giving me your precious time. I enjoy a lot in this session. So I am very happy. Okay.
Thank you.
I will in next conversation. I will
Yeah, I
be
hope.
waiting. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.